Lesson 292. A happy outcome to all things is sure.
Hi there. How would you like to rest in the divine assurance that everything will ultimately be all right in your life? That our final mission will undoubtedly be accomplished? Let's delve into what Lesson 292 has to offer.
A happy outcome to all things is sure.
God's promises make no exceptions. And He guarantees that only joy can be the final outcome found for everything. Yet it is up to us when this is reached, how long we let an alien will appear to be opposing His. And while we think this will is real, we will not find the end He has appointed as the outcome of all problems we perceive, all trials we see, and every situation that we meet. Yet is the ending certain. For God's will is done in earth and heaven. We will seek and we will find according to His will, which guarantees that our will is done. We thank you, Father, for your guarantee of only happy outcomes in the end. Help us not interfere, and so delay the happy endings you have promised us for every problem that we can perceive, for every trial we think we still must meet.
In other words, in this lesson, A Course in Miracles makes it very clear, we will reach our final destination, we will attain our only goal, and the happy outcome is guaranteed. How assuring and comforting is that? Yet, while we can rest in this divine guarantee that our will and God's will be done, the Course invites us not to waste time, because how long it will take is up to us.
Lesson 102. I share God's will for happiness for me.
Let's not waste our time then. Let's not allow our ego's frantic impulses and desires to hinder our way back to heaven. Let's not waste our time lingering in a perception of a world that is not the real world, that is not the ultimate reality. Let's not waste our time avoiding focusing our attention on the witnesses of love and the world that forgiveness unveils to us.
Lesson 226. My home awaits me. I will hasten there.
No matter how messy and challenging our lives may seem right now, no matter how the world may appear to be heading toward disaster, let's claim these words and invoke their truth.
A happy outcome to all things is sure.
And the manifestation of the world we see might be very different.
A happy outcome to all things is sure.
A happy outcome to all things is sure.
A happy outcome to all things is sure.
Isn't that both heartwarming and empowering? Our destiny is the inevitable return to heaven, yet the responsibility to bring it about, sooner rather than later, remains in our hands. Keep practicing morning and evening. And remind yourself of today's idea every hour. Whenever you feel even slightly influenced by external negativities, simply repeat to yourself,
A happy outcome to all things is sure.
as we are currently exploring the section What is the Real World, today's lesson reminds us that despite the challenges we face or how chaotic life may seem, God's promise of a joyful and peaceful end is guaranteed. Our final destination is certain, though how long it takes depends on how quickly we align with God's will and stop letting the ego block our path. The real world, revealed through forgiveness, assures us that only happiness awaits us in the end. Let's rest in this divine certainty and keep practicing this truth.
A happy outcome to all things is sure.
But if you haven't watched the introduction to the section What is the Real World, you can find a link on your screen at the end of this video, or check the video description below for the link to section 8.
A happy outcome to all things is sure.
A happy outcome to all things is sure.
A happy outcome to all things is sure.
You're on the right path, and every step you take brings you closer to this final and inevitable destination. See you tomorrow for another enlightening lesson. Quick note before you go. Let's take a moment to appreciate the generosity of those who have supported these videos. It's their contributions that make these daily lessons possible. Please consider joining them. And thank you for being a part of this community of miracle workers.
There's a lot of love behind these videos. If you enjoyed what you watched, please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day.